copies of everything. Emails, Skype conversations. I actually have an option where every single Skype conversation saves into a folder automatically after I have it, and then I will go pull specific ones out and save them into actual folders, like sorted for projects, whatever it is. And this helped me out because I had something in my review, someone wrote about me, and they gave an example. And I read the example, and I was going with my boss, and like the critique, I was like, yep, that makes sense, I agree, like, yep, we talked this, it was like the beginning of, getting started, so it made sense. And I was like, wait a minute. And the example was what got me, because I was like, this is not right. Like, I do not remember this, and I had an IM from 6 months previous that I had saved because I had stayed and worked late and done something, and that IM proved that that example was inaccurate. And so my boss, I was like, hey, I don't have a problem with the critique, I don't have a problem with any of this. I have a problem with the example because it's not right. And it got removed because they went and reviewed it and they're like, oh, you're right. Like, this does not support this. This actually supports the opposite, that what you were saying is correct and does not match this, because people misremember all the time. It happens. We're human. I misremember stuff, And so it's really easy for people to misremember the details behind stuff, and that can sometimes hurt you and it can sometimes help you. And so having that proof to be able to say, well, wait a minute, actually, that's not what happened, this is what happened, can really help, because sometimes the specific examples people share can be more damaging than anything else. Because if they misremembered it wrong and it comes off as like, well, that's like, sounds way worse than it actually was. It was my computer died or this happened instead, and like there's an email I sent my boss that proves it. Having that documentation really, really helps.
Or you might not